Hello and welcome to F1 Now. In this video we're going to be talking about the radically designed Mercedes-AMG F1 W15. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the long-awaited Mercedes W15 has finally arrived, and there's a lot to it. From new livery design that still incorporates black color together with exposed carbon, to a bold and radical approach to the design philosophy introduced by Red Bull for the ground effects cars. I mean, even last year when speaking about the W15, Toto did say that they will be taking inspiration from the fastest car, which was the W19, when designing the W15, but he also stated rather than copying, they will instead innovate and build on the concept. And so the W15 is finally here, and it looks imposing just like the W13 when it was introduced during testing. And the big question is, will it really hit the marks that Mercedes are aiming for come testing and racing in Bahrain? Okay, so with the new livery, I feel that Mercedes is the only team that has been able to successfully avoid putting on some color in their new car. I mean, even though the W15 is largely black and exposed carbon with some added silver and Petronas green, it still looks good, unlike some cars we've been seeing lately. Now, it's a totally new chassis, and from the front, as you can see, the nose cone is no longer attached to the main wing flap, but instead is on the second flap, much like the RB19 and the new SF24. And this new radical wing design is unlike anything we've seen before. It's really going to be interesting to see exactly how it functions. As far as looks, this wing looks strikingly similar to the McLaren MP423 that powered Hamilton to his first title win in 2008. And as you will see later, the comparisons don't end there. Now, moving on to the suspension, the car also has the pull rod suspension like the W14B in the front, with more anti-dive and some slight placement changes. Now, with the inlets, there's another new innovation idea of having teardrop shaped or P inlets. But as I said earlier, this is another design idea that resembles the McLaren MP4-23, but these inlets are much slimmer for a more aggressive undercut. Now, obviously there will be some changes to the floor, but we will most likely see that in testing. The side pods are similar to the W14B, but a little more bulgier with a deeper undercut. And at the top, with the engine cover, there's still the shallow water slides. But remember the cannon design at the top, behind the driver's head? Well, now it's less aggressive and more like the AMR24. Finally, at the back, there's a new gearbox design, placed higher to enable more space in the Coke bottle area to help channel more air under the floor to the diffuser, which could result in a higher top speed. Now, this new gearbox and the new pushrod rear suspension design also help to make the car more stable on corner entry to mid-corner and more forgiving on the tires by preventing loss of speed on corner exit when putting down the power. Now, I'm very curious to hear from you guys on whether y'all think that this new radical and innovative design approach by Mercedes for the W15 will result in a championship winning car. So with that, thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. Once again, thank you and bye for now.